My first thoughts were, I guess it's a little more responsibility. Not even so much responsibility, but accountability. I think that I definitely have it in me now. I have to be the hardest working player away from the rink and at practice. And so that's kind of my goal right now. I'm not going to flip a switch and become a different person overnight, and I know that, but I'm just going to worry about the things I can control. And for me, the main two things right now are work ethic and attitude. So I'm gonna try my best just to bring a good work ethic, have a good attitude, and I think those two things really can bring a team together and get a lot of wins. Well, I guess the thing that stands out for both of them, for Todd was a really good players captain. And he was a guy that was never scared to change, and he was never scared to go against the grain. And so I'd like to take that from Todd. Just, you know, if a guy's a problem or if a guy wants to change, I'm not scared of that either. And I'm willing to go against a coach or a manager if I think it's in the best interest of the team. So that's one thing I learned from Todd. From Jean, I think Jean was really good at parking in whatever kind of problems at home. Like he never brought anything to the rink, you know, whether it's work related or family related. A lot of guys, you can see them come to the rink and they're just not themselves. They're not in great moods. And Jean was just always in a great mood, always a team first kind of guy, and just had one of the best attitudes I've ever seen.
I came off as soon as I made that pass.
Don't worry about it.
Make it breakout, come off.
First game of the season, we're going to miss some passes here. We'll get that going. Stay confident. I don't know. I don't like to be, I like to talk a lot. I don't like to harp. I don't like to. I think the first thing that comes to my head when you say that is when you think of the term power, it's one of those things, the more you use it, the less you have of it. So I guess I like to talk, but I guess I'm going to try to find that balance of when's the appropriate time and the right time to talk. And you know, if you try to give a big motivational speech every game, I don't think it has any meaning to it. So I'm going to try to find the right balance there. Past that, I just want to be a hard worker. No, I don't think a lot of people around me probably thought it was possible either. Like when I made the team, I saw a bit of a void in the team as a forward that I didn't think we were overly physical. I didn't think we annoyed the other teams we played against a lot. So I just tried to fill that role, and I chirped a lot, and I hit a lot, and I did a lot of things that, you know, just like a typical pest would do. But I was just trying to really fulfill a role that I didn't think we had. And so prototypically, those guys aren't your captains, but I've worked really hard in the past couple of years to develop out of that role and into more of a skill player's role. So I hope I could see the development coming. It's taken a lot, but I've definitely matured a lot over the years, and I'm just thankful for the opportunity. Without sounding too selfish, it is a huge honor. It is fun. It's something that I don't think you should shy away from it, and I'm not going to lie to anybody. It's going to be a thrill to go in my first game this year and put on the jersey and see the C on it. It's going to be a great experience, so I'm not going to lie about that, but it doesn't mean it's not everything. You know, you got to win, you got to play. I'm still this exact same player with a C that, you know, I think I'm going to be the same player with a C than I was without it. So I think you have to be.